friends, Natasha with Scrapbook Corner. This is a part 3, the haulage from our thrifty date with Tammy. And so if you haven't seen part 1, it was the gifties from Tammy. Second part, that was a local thrift store, and this is the Goodwill. So in here in the Goodwill, oh my gosh, of course there is a story behind that one, and I don't know, I mean, seriously, a little bit farther of my interaction with the guys out there at the thrift shop, someone would definitely kidnap me because they liked me so much. I was trying to help Tammy to get 2 chairs instead of just one because they had one on hold. So I put all my sparkles and magical tricks, magic tricks in, so to cute guys into selling us those 2 chairs. So I don't know the outcome. We have to ask Tammy. I messaged her. She didn't reply though. So anyway, so there is always a story. It's always like a fun stuff to find little things. So I found a lot of stuff for the house. Okay, and they're big items. So I will be recording with a little, interruptions because I can't fit them in my room, all of them. So okay, so first I will be showing you, it's not the first thing that I picked up though. I found these 2 beautiful, absolutely beautiful picture frames, and look at the framing. So, and they were sold off of the Home Goods, made in USA. Very proud of that one. So, and it was going for $17 each one, and I picked them up for $6. So that will be hanging in my bathroom. Okay, so I really love this vintagey frames, and actually I was looking for similar one. That's why the interaction with the guys who work at the shop got so deep, because I needed a measuring tape. And so after we got our chairs, I extended the courtesy of talking to them, and it got very personal, let's put it this way. So I want to find frame kind of style like that, that will fit over my digital display that we have in the dining area, because the digital display is plain black frame, like all digital frames, but mine is almost a full computer screen. It's odd shape. It's not really your standard frame shape, and I want to adhere this type of frame on top of that cover, that black trimming around the digital frame, so it will look like we have a old frame picture, but it's digital. Does it make sense, right? So I just want to decorate it. Sorry. Alright, so here I'm back, and it was Tam, so we took some time to talk, and she got those chairs. Yay! Alright, so next item that I picked up, this is like one of those wired Christmas tree cone trees in the natural thing. Okay, and it has the lights inside, if you can see. Can you see right there? And it lights up. So this is what I'm thinking. This is very natural look, so I'm gonna be leaving it in here, and I will probably be making a little elements like a not poinsettias, but some sort of flowers, or maybe something else, depending what style I want to take it to. Maybe boho style, and I will be just adding little pieces by pieces when I have time, because I don't have much time to craft with the store and everything. But this is what I think, and I'm gonna have it all year around up. I'm gonna find a spot in the house here, and I'm gonna just utilize this little Christmas tree. I mean, you don't have to have a Christmas tree down just for the season, right? So that was one of the bigger items. I still have I'm not gonna bring up the sterling silver trays, one of those metal trays that you need to clean all the time. So I picked up the whole set. It was a huge table plate with the lid for the turkey, so it's huge. So you can use the platter by itself with the or you can use it for the turkey, for main dish, dinner, whatever, tenderloin if you're gonna cook, pork loin, whatever you cook, and put it on the table. So the size of it was like probably the size of this frames, so it's huge. So I really I don't even want to bring it. It's really big, and they had like another plate with the dipping in the center, so it's like saucer with the dipping, and another one, a smaller oval shape plate for little desserts or what's not. So I picked up a few of those. Oh, and the pitcher. I wanted the pitcher because each time we have a party, a guest in the house, I can't even bring the water. I don't have a pitcher. I have a plastic container, but nothing fancy for the dinner table. So I'm really glad that I found those little things. And the most expensive was like $16, and that was that turkey, big platter dish. So, and they, they're really pretty. They got this fancy borders, and just gorgeous. Okay, let's see what's next. So I told you about dishes, right? So next one, Tam found a container, like a long container. She always looking for containers, like storage, and everything. And they had few Christmas rolls of the gift wrap and paper in there. So we split it as much as possible. But they had like sometimes, just this little, that little much, this is about 12 by 12 piece. But it's kind of cute Christmas paper, right? They have like a snippets. You see, like a snippets of stuff. This is cute. And so we split some. I like this. Look at this one. This has, the Noel and everything. So this one is cute. And they have more standard ones, like just normal. Look at this one. How cute is that? I really like that one. So it's just old, but my favorite was, and Tim was like, oh, like this. I was like, oh no, I want this one too. Look at this little girl. Oh my gosh, she is adorable. This is such an adorable image. Seriously, this is so cute. So I bagged out this one. Thank you, Tammy, for allowing me to have all of this yummies. And she's like, yeah, go ahead, take it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I got a Christmas paper. This is so cool. Oh, then I picked up this beautiful necklace. It's really heavy and it's cold, so I think it's a real stones right there. So because it's really heavy, so I was thinking I'm gonna dismantle it for like a beads. By now that I'm thinking, because it's really substantial, it's really cool, I am probably gonna wear it as a jewelry piece, because this is absolutely beautiful, and this is so boho, so me. All right, so that was really cool find. I really like it. Let's see what's next. All right, so I have a couple more household, things for the house. We found this adorable image. I mean, the image was like really adorable. We were like, oh my gosh, I don't know, we have to have it. So it's May 1928. Look at this adorable girl. Good housekeeping. I don't know where I'm gonna hang it. It's not really my house style per se, but I'll talk to my husband. Maybe we can hang it on the porch. I don't know, really. This is the image is absolutely beautiful. So we got that plaque. I got that plaque. Then we found a really cute things. And this is, I think that's gonna go on the porch probably. So a little bit of drama never hurt anyone. This is so a little bit of drama never hurt anyone. Tim picked up a stitched wall hanging, fabric wall hanging, brand new, and it says the queen of everything, and it has like a queen, the image of castle, and the queen is sticking from above the castle wall, and it says on the bottom, it says the queen of everything. So, and I picked up this, a little bit of drama never hurt anyone, right? And Miss Thing. So, I don't know, those are really cute. They were like, what, $2 a piece. So, I thought that was not too bad. And then we got into the book department, and I picked up a couple albums, and I'm gonna try to alter them. One is wedding and one is the girl. So I'm gonna try to alter them and maybe try to sell them. And the last but not least is this beautiful book. Oh my goodness. So if you are into painting or what's not, I'm watching a really great channel. It's Dee Willingham. If I remember, I'll pop the link below. But I talk about her a lot in, like artsy colleges. If I'll buy something, she's very inspirational. I didn't get anything done per se. No, I did one work, one creation, one collage, digital collage, not art collage. I did do, inspired by Didi, and what she, so this book was what, $41, and I bought it for $1. So she uses the books as a practice coloring book, if you will. So she finds a book that inspires you. Like, this is absolutely beautiful to my eye. So what she recommends, to pick up the book that you like, that is your style. And what she does, for example, she loves that image. So she paints with acrylic paints all around it. And then she does like a mixed media collaging, and she paints like a waterfalls. She draws the planets. Like you can turn this one into a planet, like this. you know, like draw the circle and paint everything black around it, and it's gonna be in a galaxy, and there is your planet, you know, like this. She does amazing job, you know, of everything. But so what she's encouraging, like go to like Goodwill or whatever thrift store, or go online and pick up the book that inspires you, and start practicing your painting in that book. It's the same as a coloring book, it's just you're gonna need to create the background. So, but I really love this book because I think because at this stage, this is kind of the style of the house I am envision. I think in previous lives, if there is such thing, I was a princess and I lived in a palace. So I really have a big appreciation towards older, like rich styles, you know, like clay wall decor, the ceilings, you know, all of that stuff. Though, like, look at this one. They have this beautiful tile floor, white with the little black diamonds in there and the little black border. This is like beautiful to my eye. For example, in here, you see, that's what I'm going for. I mean, I'm not gonna be painting the walls and stuff, but I already started. I got the chandelier, you know, I like this furniture with the curve, you know, things. You know, I love beautiful dishes. I love gold picture frames and stuff. So, yeah, and so here we go. They are giving you, like, this is a real room, okay, in someone else's house. This is how they lay it out, you know. So they paint it out. They saying, okay, you're gonna put the gold, you know, clock in here. You're gonna paint. This is all paint. They paint in the walls. You know, that's gonna be your mirror right here. You know, so they just inserted the image in this picture. So this is just a really great inspirational book. And I can utilize it to, you know, just do a little bit painting in here, maybe if I have time. But so here's the dining room. You see, they painted this, you know. This is really cool. I really like it. Look at it. How cute is that? So, I mean, I can spend a lot of time here flipping through this book. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Is that the ceiling? Tented room. Oh, tented room. Ooh, oh yeah, this is beautiful. And here's the painting. So this is the painting, and here as it is right here. So, I mean, this one inspired by this. Look, it's like a side of the cave, and this is inside their house. You see, they inspired like a cave, that the biblical, you know, scenery per se. So this is, of course, for bigger houses that have, you know, tall ceilings, this style, of course. But this is absolutely beautiful. This is very inspirational. It's old style, you know. This is more like Saint Tropez. See the painting. This is beautiful flower. Look at this stuff. This is not my style really, but look at this one. This is absolutely beautiful. The colors. I mean, never mind it's vegetables, but this is beautiful. The drawing room. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Look, they got even curtains closing the pictures, I guess they're expensive pictures, so you need to draw the curtain over it. This is beautiful. So here's, you know, the elements, that inspirational elements, and here's actual room. Isn't that beautiful? I love like this chest, whatever the piece of furniture is. I love those frames. I love those tall ceilings ornated on top. My house doesn't, you know, we don't have that type of house, you know, in order to do so. But this is beautiful. Look, so here's inspiration. And oh, I seen this type of style in DIY show. Vanilla Ice, he's revamping the houses in Palm Beach, and they did one house on Intercoastal, and they painted the ceiling. You know, they asked the artist to come and paint the ceiling, and that was the style. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. So yeah, so it just need to be a spacious house. Look at this. This is a painting, so imagine it's on your ceiling, but because it's drawn taller, it's gonna create, you think it's gonna be dark ceiling, but no, this is gonna be like, this is almost like, looks like an open area, and it's tall. So again, this is just to my eye, and I'm not, you know, I'm not selling anything, and I'm not living in a palace, and I and I don't have a tall ceilings, but this book is absolutely beautiful, very inspirational, and just take little elements like that and just to learn draw them. That would be really cool. And I love how this is helpful with the miniatures, you know, like how they scaling it down. So this is the image here, and look at this, what they put like in the house. Look at this puppy. There were some, oh, I loved that one. This one is absolutely beautiful. If Janet watching it, this is like really, really cool. Look at this. Drape the fabrics. Oh my gosh. And did you remember I picked up the tassel? So yeah, I think I'm feeling it, right? So I just need to flip through this, and look at this one. There is the door right there, and they just painted the wall. Oh my gosh, just the other day on the news, yesterday, I seen the Chanel display, you know, yearly show, and they did inside of their room where the models walk, they created a beach scenery. So they put that 360 around painted picture. They brought actual sand, and they had the waves of water coming. If you will Google it, it will come up. And the models were walking, not in the high heel shoes like they normally do, representing, you know, Chanel and the clothes and the purses and stuff. They were walking on the beach. That was so cool. So it was last night on the news. So it's all, you know, kind of rotating and coming back once in a while. I love this curtain, very inspirational. I love this. I don't like the monkey. But this I like. So there are elements. This is actually the bathroom. They say that this is for the bathroom. So I don't know how many room, you know, house they have. This is a nursery. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. So anyway, this book was absolutely fantastic into my understanding. Alcoves and doors. Ooh, look at that. This is so unique. This is beautiful. Love that element in the house for the books. Absolutely love it. This is like a embedded shelf in the wall shelf. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, and I love those art thing. And these elements also, that's indent in the wall, structurally, you know, architecturally. You see that in older buildings, especially in Europe, a lot. This is magnificent. Our now china cabinets, but that's how that was displayed in then times. Over doors, the elements over doors, of course, those are fabulous. They usually, you know, make them out of clay. This drapery, absolutely breathtaking. Not my colors, and not that I would put it over my door, but drapery. Oh my gosh, look, I mean, how much dust is gonna have. Yes, but anyway, love this element. This is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I took a bunch of your time, but this was the last thing that I picked up, and this is, for those who understand what I'm talking about, this is absolutely phenomenal book, and I really didn't have time to flip through it, so I'm flipping with you. So if you watching this and recording again, just fast forward or throw down. This is the last item. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is OMG. So if you don't use your fireplace, if you don't use your fireplace, how cute is that element for your house? It's gonna be your pet's place. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Or another variation of this. If it's not your working fireplace, chimney. Oh my goodness, this is just precious. This is amazing. Or look at this, they put the fountain inside. So I think this is phenomenal book, really. This is a fabric in a fireplace. That's, you see, it's draping. It's just whatever drapery you want in order to create this scenery. And then I guess if it's a working chimney, so that's could be another thing. Oh my gosh, this is like a country house. If you have a country house, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Fantastic, seriously. And some pages pulled out. So, which is okay. We can, I mean, this is okay. It's not a biggie. Oh, look at this. This is, isn't that amazing? The big shoe turned into the house. They have staircase and everything. And it's like a little miniature. This is a fantastic book. Seriously. I am in awe. Wow. That I actually picked it up. I don't know. We just stopped there and just was looking. We were looking for something. Look at this one. This is amazing. So these guys are painted, but they have a real stone wall. This is a real house, and they have a real leash. No, the leash is painted too. They have real shelves, real bench or whatever, so, and there is the puppies. And this is also real. I really like that one too. This is like a couch, you know, one of those like you see in the kitchens, you know, sometimes, you know, the bench couch around the table. And it's just apparently the bigger house, bigger size. But this is like really cool. So they have the bench, they got this real stone and everything. This is fabulous. So that's page 90. So it's been torn out of somewhere there. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna put it back. So we're still on this fireplaces, the chimneys. This is the chimneys. Yeah, I'm gonna flip fast. And the painting is, look, the painting is absolutely, oh my gosh, look at that. This is like, holy moly crapoly, this is beautiful. This book is amazing. I am thrilled. This is probably the best dollar that I spent over this weekend. Now that I'm looking at it, I probably won't even be able to paint in it because I'm not even reading into things. I'm just flipping through. I'm a visual. I don't know, some people read. I'm visual. This is beautiful. So some elements, not all, because some of them they're like literally really over the top. You know, this is not the right house, not the right place in life, and you know, I haven't been born in 18th century as a princess, but this is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. Oh, actually, well, you see, this is what year that book is. Let me see. Can we just stop barking, please? Let me see what book, what year. Excuse me. Again, if you're not interested, just roll. The memory of my father. So Boston, New York, London. 1997. Fourth printing in 2000. So it's from 97. Okay. So then, I guess the pictures are then. I seen just lately on Facebook someone painting their staircase, and they painting those plaques in between the stairs, creating a scenery. So that your staircase that goes in your upper house, when you're coming down, you actually can paint a scenery. Okay, so the same, you know, the same effect. They paint in the walls in order to create a scenery, like a blue sky. It almost creates. Can you see? This is like a hallway in the house, but they got this dark wood, and this area is all painted. So this is a closer shot at the door, I guess, on the other side. This is just beautiful element in the house, you know. Here they have shots of how the construction was taking place. Sorry, out of frame. So, you know, they painted the wood first, and then they hand drew the scenery. So here's layout of what they were trying to draw in here. And, you know, little elements like hedgehogs, the basket of flowers. Beautiful, beautiful. What can I say? Just beautiful. Major works. Brackley Hall, Warwickshire, Warwickshire. Look at this. This is just stunning. It looks like 3D, but it's painted. Excuse me, my puppies. This is crazy. So here is the ceiling. Again, creating a you know, dimension. And look at this. Here he's painting the walls up, you know, above in a building. Oops, glare. So this is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So I am thrilled that I picked up this book again. This is just beautiful. Can you imagine having that in your house? And it's all painted. And you like in the villas of Venice. Seriously. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by and staying through all of this 3-part video. So I will tag them all 3 so it will be easier for you to find, and I'll go find out while my puppies are going bananas. Thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more videos. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.